Alright, you die. That guy is actually dead.
Very much so.
Like if his neck didn't break from the fall, he definitely if his neck didn't break from Spider-Man slamming him down on his neck. It definitely fucking broke when he fell on his neck later. Of like fucking 50 million miles a second. Martin Lee has to use ghost bullets because they were outlawed. The plot thickens.
You know, why did he break the window when he could have easily just ripped the door off? Spider-Man is strong enough to do that. It's just he forgets very often.
Now he's trying to minimize property damage, and then he just keeps doing more anyway.
This isn't even property damage, that's damage to chattels. Oh no, he touched you.
Yeah, now
you're feeling negative now.
Peter's gonna go and make a movie review now.
I must be honest,
This is his set.
I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness.
I fucking love how Lee's dialogue fits with our fucking joke.
You never told me. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them.
Mr. Spider-Man, I don't feel so good.
That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
Now here's one thing that I don't get. Why does Spider-Man have to always crouch? Or like, you know, be bent over like this? Is it because Spider?
And Norm
Because Spider, and he's got scoliosis.
Ah,
and where was Norm during all this?
that explains it.
Like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart.
Alright, we now need to put the mask on and become Bane.
Become one of us.
Oh man! How exciting.
You will join me.
And now Mr. Negative uses the greatest review power. Fucking Tsukuyomi. Or not
I
even
was
Tsukuyomi,
not expecting
Susanoo.
that.
The innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin!
Yeah, the little known fact. In fact, every person who does a review gets a Sharingan.
Osborn, you have so much strength. I can use will.
I don't know who I'm hitting.
I don't even know what those are supposed to be.
People.
Are they
But-
though?
Yes, Spider-Man. If Spider-Man is fed up and is finally giving back to New York what he's gotten from them.
Ah, it's about time.
What's one life? Simple trade. One life for a city of souls.
I still like how in these superhero games the finishing moves are always like fatal.
Show me your true strength.
I don't know what I'm trying to do, honestly. Things just gotta happen and I get blown up. Oh, I know. The power of music.
I love music.
I'm trying to jump away, I just can't.
I believe it. Why would they? I don't know. This is such a nice looking game, and then it all looks nasty and poopy with the black and white.
Now you see, Mr. Negative.
It's like poor design choice, if you ask me.
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will fill your dark soul with light.
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
So Pink, when is Space Harrier?
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Mortally forced Spider-Man to make a review.
I
That was what it felt like. Now here's the thing: wouldn't those webs need to be bending to the left as well, since it's on the building side?
Probably.
Most of our complaints like this are just nitpicks, but still, it's funny. It's funny for us to point out, at least.
Indeed. Look at all this property damage. Who's gonna pay for it, Parker?
The
You
taxpayers.
don't even have a job.
He just writes IOU from the rubble.
Did they take it?
Who's this nerd?
Yes. How worried should I be?
It's maybe Morbius.
Very.
That's just that's just any doctor in this game. Maybe Morbius.
Dr. Maybe Morbius.
Where's this?
The Emmy Michael stands for maybe Morbius.
I'm gone.
I thought Sable was wearing a lab coat at first. I'm actually not sure she isn't.
You think you saved
I
me, but you just
think she is. It's like a very reflective
My fault.
lab
It
coat
was under
or
your
something.
protection.
Looks like it.
2 of those?
Supposed to be a trench coat, but, you know, from far away it just looks like she was walking in and out of the laboratory.
Yeah.
The laboratory?
Thank you. I'll remember this.
I mean, like I get the whole silver thing, but if they wanted her to wear a trench coat, shouldn't it be like darker in color? Like more earthy, maybe?
Usually.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish.
We just need to beat up everyone who owns a black sedan
One of
now.
my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and
I
Hudson.
mean, sometimes man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and if that's beat up everyone with a black sedan, you know, that's just what we gotta do.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen. Transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city?
Why not?
Be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades.
I feel like most of this run has been a question of why not.
On the books,
Yeah.
but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes,
I want to go to jail, Peter.
completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up
I'm such a big fan of jail.
Ignore the project
Yeah.
risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one who can do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
I nearly got it. There we go. I wanna check something before we do the mission. Actually,
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
I can't climb the wall. You figure since I'm Spider-Man, I'd be able to do that.
Yeah, that's I would have figured, but it appears that no, you could not climb the wall there.
It's been invaluable. I wish you could see
No,
what that
please.
means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true
All right.
mercenaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will
All right,
come,
let's go down.
whatever it takes.
Powerful and
So what?
insidious
Which way is
forces.
down?
I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc.
Okay, no, there's no space here between the actual walls. Like in that other place.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
They got MJ too.
Now, MJ.
Wait a
They
fucking
got
second.
'em all.
Wait a fucking second. Is this what I think it is?
Is this gonna be another Mary Jane sequence?
I don't know, Pink. We'll see. Yes, it is.
No!
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT.
We've had like 7 minutes of playtime with Spider-Man, and it all kind of sucked ass.
Call Peter and let him know what I'm
By
doing.
golly.
Actually, scratch that.
Oh
He
man.
just told me to go
We were
around
so
and
hyped to be playing as Miles Morales and Mary Jane Watson today. Doing stealthy stuff. Stealthing around like a bunch of stealthy perverts.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
look
man.
at this shit, Pink.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at all those
When I signed up for Spider-Man, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Oscorp Tech Expo.
I like how this asshole is taking a fucking picture of himself.
Right? Get out of here, Grandma.
No, but here's the thing. That fucking guy took a picture of himself, a selfie.
He is targeting
But he was invisible.
Maybe they're looking to steal some of his cash. But what would they take?
Oh, you millennials and Gen Zers.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that you need to look at. Here's a totally not gonna set a fucking Corona device.
Mmm.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm.
He's here to, to review the Corona device.
Police! Over here!
I also like how like he doesn't even give a fuck about being stealthy anymore. He's just like, hey, I'm Mr. Negative, and then he just starts negativing out.
Yo, they just killed a man. A police officer, no less, I
Nah,
think.
it's fine. It was the back of the blade.
Oh yeah. He'll walk it off. By golly, they're locking people in.
And here's the thing,
Better hope
Pink.
Bruce Willis isn't somewhere in this building. Otherwise, they're screwed.
That's the thing. Mary Jane will take off her face mask, and it will be Bruce Willis under.
Oh man, what a swerve!
The man he is looking for.
But here's the best part, Pink.
What do you want?
This isn't the Mary Jane sequence I was thinking of, which means there's at least one more.
30 minutes. By yourself.
Ugh.
Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Mr. Negative uses up like fucking 50 cell phones and $100,000 every week.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Righto.
MJ, I'm on my
Now
way.
wait.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
this is incredible. This is top tier quality gameplay.
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You've got to get out of there.
He's not going to do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan.
This little stretch of MJ stuff is just, you know,
Devil's Breath himself.
they gave you the illusion of gameplay after making you watch like 28 cutscenes back to back to back to back to back. So they had you walk around a little bit, and now we're basically back in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Still.
No, but it's a Half-Life cutscene, so it's fine.
Yeah.
There's interaction.
Interactive cutscenes. You know, you get to move your camera
Looks
around.
like he's got some drones patrolling.
You know that's the thing. Like, I get that Half-Life was very like pioneering or whatever. It was very like new for games to have cutscenes in engine that you can interact with. But at the same time, fuck unskippable cutscenes. Like.
Oh, absolutely.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
There he is.
There he is, our hero.
If I get any closer, the drones.
Why aren't we playing as him right now? We don't know.
See that tablet?
We're just not. We're sitting on the floor.
Think you can snag it?
They didn't make us take our shoes off, which makes no sense for terrorists. But even still, we're here.
Wait, why would they force us to take our shoes off?
So it's harder for you to run away.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are those tickets on our left? Oh no, my video's buffering.
Oh no. I guess I'll zoom in on the tickets and then I'll check if the thing is fine. All right, give me. We go on a break.
Just snapped back to reality here. So
All right, so there's gravity. We haven't dropped that many frames. I just checked.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Been running
that's
smooth
nice.
on my end.
Nice. So yeah. All right, I'm waiting on my end to switch back to the game. There we go. And yeah, it's not a ticket. It's a flyer.
The pamphlet.
Yeah.